Black, yeah man, yeah man, earth strong, you know. Yeah, you wanna sip up a little, you know. Chapter 42, you heard? It's there. Yeah man, it was a good day. Feel good. You know, me keep it real. Why? Chapter 42, earth strong, right? I don't know. I don't know, man. Learn a lot. Lot of growth, brother. Lot of growth. Yeah, man. A whole heap of things I learn, brother, along the way. Learn say you have to just give thanks. You have to give thanks. You know what I mean? Be a man. As long as you wake up in the morning and breath that through your lungs and you can't stand up to. You know what I mean? And walk out the door. Jump in the car or whatever, if you have to walk or the bus stop, whatever, you know what I mean? Realize that. That is fire. That is fire. You understand me? Trust me, brother. This is like one of them birthday where years me not really celebrate my birthday. It's like, you know what I mean? Like my old tight and say, fuck that. Me not celebrate, me good, me I chill, me I work. But this one of them birthday I feel like me just take the day off. Cause normally I don't. I'll just work and do whatever. You know what I mean? But me know it feel different. Feel different. It feels like things are shifting. You know what I mean? Things are moving and coming into place. You know what I'm saying? This might sound crazy, but it just feel like things are shifting. Like a lot of moving parts and things are just coming together and gonna, you know? So it's like, nah, Molly. I was like, I ain't doing nothing. I just chill. You know what I'm saying? But can't chill. I have to live. Get up in the morning, I have to live. You know what I say? Whole heap of mistakes I make in life. Whole heap of things I do when I'm not supposed to do. Whole heap of things, you know. You know what I mean? And we can't look back on them things that whole heap of money we lose. Whole heap of money is a lot of money we lose. A lot of business moves we make that didn't work out or just things just fall through or we approach business, you know. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things, you know. How we approach business, you know, first time dealing with certain things, you know, just cause my head, listen man, I head into the business world, not knowing anything, just doing what I do. You know what I mean? Just winging it, you know, no advice from nobody. Just I do it because I always love business, you know? Yeah, you know, it's crazy. It's crazy. So I have to know what I say, you know, just talking. I can remember as a little boy in Jamaica, a little boy. So, you know, when I say I'm living in Jamaica, I'm a little boy. I've been living in America since I was 9, but went back to Jamaica when I was 14, you know. But I have a whole book for that, brother. I have a whole book that I'm writing. You know what I mean? They asked me what I want to be. You know what I'm telling them? I want to be a businessman. But you know what was in my head, right? My head was like, okay, I want to be a businessman. I want to be a businessman. When we think about businessman, we think about like a man in a suit and walking with a briefcase coming out of a nice black car, you know, a nice black car and shit. So That's what me having in my head. But they could really know what, probably like 30 something years later, you know? 30 something years later, I am a businessman. You feel me? Yeah. You know what I mean? Manage rental property. You know what I mean? Uber is a form of business. It is business because, you know, you gotta pay your own taxes and, you know, you do your own thing in a sense, not fully, because there's nothing you do your own thing fully, but get what I say, veil, you do your own thing. You have CFOs, HQ, you know, you know what I mean, the music entity, you know what I mean, release music under, you feel me? That is definitely is business. You know what I'm saying? A long-term business like real estate, you know, because you know, talking about the music, we just after releasing so much music over the years, we we never understood how this work. It was just jumping on beat, jumping on YouTube beats, you know what I mean, jumping on the hottest beat. I feel like jumping on and just recording it, mixing it, putting it out. Don't understand how the business work, brother. You feel me? I've been studying. I'm also writing a book on that while I'm studying. You know, yeah, I always say that's another business right here. Books, you know what I mean? We have books coming and all these things. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's really, it's crazy. So, um, it really is crazy. Yeah. So everything around me is business, brother. Like business. That's what I'm for. Love business. Um, I trust in business. Business makes sense. God, 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 God believe in business. I feel like, you understand me. I not even feel like I know that. Like I have to give thanks. I'm telling you, man. Um, this thing I get me a little bit tipsy. I don't even drink that much. I don't even drink like that. But you know, so this is what me I talk about. You know, we have to just keep on moving and keep doing what we do. You know, keep making, you know, keep putting out the content. Yeah, like I said, I never really, sorry, and liquor. But we never really know about the business, the music, the business side of things. You see me? We never understand nothing. We just I think, yo, I want to blow up like Sean Paul and Vibes Cartel and, you know what I mean, 50 Cent. But we don't know, say, half it. Thing have a structure. You know what I mean? We have to structure it right, but nobody not tell nobody. Even to this day, a lot of people still don't know these things. You know what I mean? But the internet is free. Well, not free for, you know what I mean? You can roam on the internet and search and, you know what I mean? And learn and them thing, it's at your fingertip now. So, yeah, we have to learn the business, brother. YouTube, all these things, you know what I mean? You can hit me up if you want to learn as well, you know? And I tell us, that changed my whole perspective of how the music business work. You understand me? So listen, man. Chapter 42. Man, I feel good. I feel good. God is great. I appreciate God every time. Yeah. Black. Renzo. Done with this.